having the ability to always kind of be looking for the bigger picture in things is a really useful skill that I think is kind of underutilized pretty severely. So there's not any shortage, of course, of the same sort of similar content, similar ideas anywhere you're consuming content. The sort of algorithms that operate these outlets are quite effective at finding what you like and then feeding you that pretty consistently. So something that I find to be quite useful, though, is to kind of try and step outside of the context of just consuming continually and really try and always be looking for the bigger picture, right? Because there's always another level to excel to. There's always another direction that you can kind of expand a thought in. And even if you can't see that at the moment, to be looking for it almost opens doors to be able to find it more effectively and more efficiently. So just kind of a quick thing that I guess I don't see there being a lot of typically, but I see it as being incredibly useful and kind of something that expedites the sort of expansion of thoughts and just the direction you're going. So a great example of this is there's no shortage of people who talk about kind of setting goals and setting an aim, aligning with sort of what you find fulfilling and meaningful. But I think so many people see this as kind of just, they see any step like that as being the step necessary, the thing that's going to change everything for them, not seeing each piece as kind of a single piece in a bigger puzzle. And whenever we see things as sort of pieces in a bigger puzzle, it gives us sort of the ability to foster a grander kind of direction that we want to go in, and also gives us the push to continue striving even as we kind of level up and see other pieces that are useful for constructing the bigger puzzle at large. So hopefully that gives you kind of something to consider, mainly just the idea of always kind of looking for the bigger picture and not seeing any one thing as sort of the final step or even massively impactful step, right? If something's going to be massively impactful, it'll be more a consequence of the action taken, less so the intention itself. At least what I find is that that's the case. So just always try to be looking for the bigger picture in things, the bigger part of whatever the puzzle piece you're working with now is, and how that can kind of connect into the grander direction for your life. So hopefully that gives you something to think about, something that I've been thinking about recently and find pretty useful, pretty interesting. So all right, see you next time.